Oh my gosh, I've really created quite the mess. Well, someone else is going to have to take care of that. I've got to find my thing. Where did I put my thing? Is it over here? I don't know. What on earth? Hey, Kingsley, are you... Hi. Looks like today on Danny Joe's Treehouse, we're going to talk about taking responsibility and cleaning up our messes. We're also going to read this book. Reach up there. Look at this mess. There's dirty clothes everywhere. This is so frustrating. Do you know that word? Frustrating. It means upsetting or annoying, or you keep trying to do something right, but it keeps going wrong. I try really hard to keep the treehouse neat and tidy. Cleaning up messes is a big responsibility. Do you know that word? Responsibility. It means making good choices. It means even though something is hard to do, it can feel good inside when you do your work. You can be responsible for your own stuff. And as a member of our shared places like our treehouse and school and library, it can feel good to take responsibility with others. If we all work together, it'll make things better. Danny Joe! Danny Joe! What is he? Danny Joe! Have you seen Danny Joe? What? Ugh. What are you doing in here? This is no time to play peekaboo. Kingsley, I'm not playing peekaboo. Someone threw this on my head and covered me up. Oh, well, I haven't the time to fix your problems. Kingsley, is this your mess? Did you throw these clothes all over the place? How dare you interrogate me? I am your king. Now, where's the shovel? I can't find one anywhere in this mess. Okay, look, Kingsley, I think we can help you to find your yellow shovel, but first, you are going to have to take responsibility for your mess and clean it up. I'm not familiar with that word. Responsibility. It means doing the work to take care of yourself and others, even if it's hard. Cleaning up after yourself after you've made a mess, or just saying you're sorry if you've made a bad choice and trying again. How dare you accuse me of making this mess? It could be anyone's mess. This is your cape. Lots of people wear capes. Wait a minute. I spy with my little eye something yellow. Yes, I found it. Hello, little yellow shovel. I've got a lot of work to do. Oh, do you mean you're going to take responsibility and clean up this mess? What? No, I'm going to dig a hole. Out of my way. Ugh. You know, someone really needs to clean up this mess. It's called responsibility, people. Kingsley, I know you made this mess. Oh, that little king makes me feel so upset sometimes. I need to calm down and take some breaths. Breathing can help me to calm down when I start to feel frustrated. Going for a walk can help too, or finding a quiet place to read a book. I forgot I brought a book I wanted to read you. It's in the high bucket. It's a very special book. I made it with my friend Eric. He drew the pictures and I wrote the words. These words say, I like you more than my phone. Let's see what's inside. The words say, hiya kiddo. Welcome to Danny Joe's Treehouse. Today we're talking about phones. Phones can be fun and they come in handy sometimes. But they are just tools that we use. Phones don't have thoughts and ideas the way that you do. And they can't feel the way that we do. Hold it! Kingsley, please don't cover up my book. I was reading it to our friends. Well, I don't like this book. It makes me look like the bad guy. What are you talking about, Kingsley? It's about how people are more important than our phones. Well, that's okay, but look at me in this book. I remember this day. I asked Pixie Belle to make me a flying machine. Yes, I remember that day too. This shows how I was ignoring Pixie and looking at me. Oh, I hear you, Kingsley. I do. You know, Kingsley, you've come a long way. I see how you're trying to be a better friend to Pixie Belle now. Then why are you reminding everyone of when I wasn't a good friend? Well, because that's just part of our story, Kingsley. It's good to remember the lessons we've learned, and it can help others to make good choices too. But really, Kingsley, this is just one page from this book. There's much more to it, and books are for reading, not for hiding. Well, I don't know. I'll allow it for now, but, I need some ribbon. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure if we can find it in this mess, Kingsley. I think you need to take responsibility and clean up. Wait. I spy, with my little eye, something red. Here it is. Hello, little ribbon. You're coming with me. Let's just keep reading. We decide how to share our thoughts, ideas, and feelings with one another. There can be many different ways. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Stop reading this book! I forbid it! Now what, Kingsley? Well, this picture is from when we had our tea party and Pixie Belle baked cookies for everyone. But I wanted all the cookies. I was greedy that day, and I made my friends upset. And I don't like remembering when I make mistakes. Kingsley, come here. You are so much more than just good or bad. People and puppets are complex. We have many different feelings, and learning how to share those feelings in ways that don't hurt ourselves or anyone else takes practice. Well, easy for you to say. I don't see you being bad in this book. I feel embarrassed. Oh, I hear you, Kingsley, but I make mistakes too. I do. I'm a person. I'm not just good or bad. I have lots of different feelings, and sometimes I don't always let them out in kind ways. But I need to learn from my mistakes, just like everybody else. And it can feel good to take responsibility for your actions. Oh, hear me out. You could give me the book and we could wrap it up with this red ribbon. I don't understand. You want to wrap it up and give it to someone as a present? No. I was thinking that we could tie it up real tight with this red ribbon, and then we could put it down deep in the hole I just dug up with my yellow shovel, and then we could cover it up so that no one could ever read it again, and we can pretend that we never make bad choices. Kingsley, no. Books are for reading. They're not for hiding away from others. Instead, let's finish our story together. Okay? Okay, I'll try. Let's turn the page and see what happens next. I really like your thoughts. I really like your ideas. I really like your feelings. I like you more than my phone. We like our phones, but we love you. Aren't you going to say it? Say what? The end. Oh, well, it's the end of the book, but it's just the beginning of our story. What story? The story of you and me taking responsibility for this mess. Well, couldn't we just ignore it and let someone else take care of it instead? No, not anymore. It's still messy. It's going to take more work. Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay, I'm very responsible now. Yes. It can be hard to take responsibility for our actions, but when we try, it can feel really good inside. See you later. Good luck, Kingsley. You missed a spot.
I know.